Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is what I eat in a day on a weight loss journey. I follow the Slimming Well plan, but I also like to count my calories and protein to make sure I'm still on track as well, so I will be including that also, so anyone can follow along. Please ignore the appearance. It's a Sunday morning, so it's a slow morning this morning. We've started breakfast. I'm going to show you what we've got in a moment, but I have already had my coffee this morning and I didn't film it. And these are my new addictions. I have a coffee machine, but I prefer the sachets. What can I say? So these are the caramel lattes. I think they're so nice. If you have a sweet tooth like me, this is like the perfect start to my morning. They're 70 calories and they are 3.5 sins. But for me, it's just worth it. I'm a coffee lover and it's just giving me everything I need to start my morning off. So this morning I wanted something that I'm not using my Healthy Extra B on, because I might try and save that for like some hi-fis or something like that, so I'm trying not to use them if possible. So yeah, so I've just actually got some bacon cooking. I'm going to do a bit of eggs, maybe some beans with it as well. We'll see what concoction we can come up with, but I will let you know the sins, and I'm also going to let you know the calories as well. Okay, so I decided I was going to have my Healthy Extra B because I'm really hungry this morning. So this is what we've got here. So I've used the Warburton's wholemeal bagel, which is a Healthy Extra B. So we have the bagel, Healthy Extra B, eggs free in protein, beans free, and the bacon, which is free and protein. So this is lunch, which is 3 sins. So we're using half of the couscous here, which is 2 sins. And then we've topped it with this. This is so nice. Now for the whole lot of this is 1.5 sins. And it's coming up as 1 sin for half of it. And then we've got lettuce and cucumber and onion just underneath it, which is all speed food. So total of 3 sins for today's lunch. Right, so it's around about 2 o'clock now and I'm getting a little bit hungry. So I am just making a real quick snack. Well, I've already made it. I've just got some blueberries here. I've just washed some fresh blueberries. So these are free and speed. And I'm just having one of these little yogurts here. So these are 55 calories if you are counting calories, or half a sin for the pot. In an ideal world, you'd have like more of a high protein yogurt, maybe add some quark to it or some fat-free yogurt to it. But I can't be bothered to get pots out and make myself like a proper pudding or anything like that. So just for quickness and just to help keep me on plan, I'm gonna have this for now. What I haven't filmed, if I had a banana, which is a free food, and I've also had a cup of tea, which is just, I use 350 milliliters of skimmed milk, which is your Healthy Extra A, and I just use that for my tea throughout the day as one of my healthy extras. I don't think I'm going to be using my other one, so maybe I'll have a hot chocolate later tonight, but I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm doing for tea tonight, which is never good, is it? That's a little bit of a danger zone when you don't know what you're doing for tea. I've got plenty. We had a little bit of a disaster, not really disaster, but I did the online Sainsbury's shop yesterday. Well, I did it, what day? So we're on Sunday now. I did it on Friday, ready to collect on Saturday. So we went, it was like a 20-minute drive, picked it up, well, went to go pick it up, and there was just like a little notice on it saying like, we've got no internet, if you've done any orders to collect today, you know, nothing's working, it's not here. Went on my app, it didn't say anything, so we waited there for a bit, kept trying to ring someone, no one was answering. So we left and we just ended up going Asda. Now, that was a bit dangerous because I had nothing in my head. Like, I'd already like planned my meals and everything like that for Sainsbury's, went to go pick it up, and then like on the spot I was like, I need to do my food shop. It's busy, it's a Saturday. I've got the kids, Dan was there as well. I got a bit stressed and overwhelmed, and I was like, oh my god, what do I get? I think I've done okay. I think I've got enough to keep me on plan, but it was a little bit stressful because I like to do it online, so I've got in my head like what we're gonna get, meals and things like that, and I just had to look around and think like, what can I make meals from? So that's what I did. It wasn't too expensive. I was a little bit nervous going and paying because I know the price of everything, and obviously when you do it online you know what the total is going to be, but when you're in store, it can be a little bit like, oh my god, when I got to the counter, but it was just over £50, which I thought was really, really good. So yeah, so we ended up getting our food shop. You know, if I just have left it, then it would have been like not good at all, because it would have been takeaways and all that. I did get an email from them yesterday. No, I got an email from them this morning just to apologise and saying they're going to put a voucher in my cart and things like that. It's one of those things, it just happens, doesn't it? But like, it was just that we'd like plan the day around like picking up the shopping and stuff like that. You know what it's like on a Saturday, everything's always a rush anyway. So we got it in the end. We've got our food shop, we've got enough to keep us on plan. We're on Sunday today. I haven't been on plan for like over a week, so I'm a little bit nervous about going into weigh-in on Wednesday, but I think I'm gonna say to them, like, don't tell me, do like a blind weigh-in, be like, don't tell me, just write it in my book. If I want to have a look at it, I will. If I don't, I don't. And I don't want her to mention it in the group either, because I just hate that anyway. So going forward, I just don't want her to do that. Even if I've lost, I hate the whole like, you've lost this, you've put this on, you've maintained. I just don't like it. I don't mind the like awards and things like that, but I just don't like that part of it. So anyway, I'm rambling on. So I've got this for a snack, and I will catch you later when I decide what I am going to be having for tea tonight. So we are going to be making a creamy broccoli pasta. So I've just cut up my broccoli into small pieces, so I'm going to pop that in just to boil and soften up for a few minutes. To add with that as well, we've got the lighter garlic and herb soft cheese. So 25 grams of this is 2 sins. So I'm going to weigh out and work out how many sins per portion. We've got quark, which is free and protein. Yes, babe?
Can I help you do that?
Yeah, 1 second, baby. And we have a stock cube, which is free. I'm going to add a little bit of water to that. And then I think we're going to add some ham as well, because I've got so much using up, and it saves me. I've only got frozen chicken, which means I've got to cook it, and it takes ages to cook from frozen. So yeah, I think we're going to add ham to it. I'm going to make enough for tomorrow's dinner, so let's cook it together. I have added 70 grams of quark and 150 grams of the cream cheese, just to make this sort of consistency. Mix it all together. It actually smells really nice. So because we've used 150 grams of that, in total I believe it's 12 sins, but this is going to make at least 4 portions, because I've done a big lot of pasta. So there's going to be me, Dan, and then there's going to be leftover for me tomorrow, and then there's going to be the kids, which will make 1 portion. So it's 4 portions, so it works out at 3 sins for the creamy sauce, which is absolutely fine. And then I've just made a little bit of stock here, some chicken stock, which is going to go in with it all as well. Pasta's cooking, broccoli's cooking, so once they're ready, we'll literally mix it all together and I'll show you what it looks like. Right, so this is the pasta here. I'm going to actually add on one of these dairy slices, because I haven't had my second healthy extra A, and these do count as your healthy extra A. I can't remember how many, it's 4 or something like that, but I will just confirm on the screen. So this is either going to make it look nice or make it look a mess. Let's just give this a little mix just to melt that cheese in. This looks amazing, guys. Can't wait to eat it. So this is 3 sins for tonight's dinner. Hey guys, so I forgot to finish the video yesterday evening, because you know the drill, my evenings are crazy. So I'll pop on the screen what we ended with, and sin wise and also calorie and protein wise. The only thing I had that evening was an options hot chocolate, which is 2 sins and around about 40 calories, and that's how I finished off my evening. Today I've actually filmed the raspberry roulade recipe, which is going to be up either before this or just after, so keep your eye out for that video. That was a highly requested video. I've made it today. It's absolutely delicious, and I've got 3 portions for the rest of the week, which is going to be less than a 1 cent per portion. No healthy extras, just deliciousness. So that's everything from me today, guys. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.